We're going to have a bass off. Howdy, folks, and welcome back. We've heard about this for a long time in the Warning community. I am a big Warning fan. I have heard all of their music. I enjoy all the music, own all of their music. I have only heard a little tiny bit of Band-Maid. I know who they are. In fact, when I first heard that the Warning was going to be doing something with Band-Maid, I looked them up on Wikipedia and all that. I think I've heard like half of one of their songs. I haven't heard enough to really have an opinion of them, of their musically. They seem like a really cool group of people, group of ladies. And I heard that they were going to be doing something with the Warning. I know there was a big discussion about it on the Warning Patreon Discord. And I know a lot of people have been doing a reaction to this song. I had to work today, unfortunately, so I haven't had a chance to look at it until right now. I haven't heard any of this. I didn't hear the leaked footage. I didn't hear the little snippets that have been put anywhere. I wanted to wait because I knew they were going to be releasing it. I heard that Band-Maid would release it, their label would release it. So I'm going to give it a listen. I don't know what to expect. I know that Band-Maid plays hard music / heavy metal. The Warning is hard rock, occasionally dipping into heavy metal, sometimes into pop metal or pop rock. The Warning's all over the place. I don't know if Band-Maid's all over the place. Like I said, I've only heard half of one song. So let's get going. Listen through it. Try to not pause too much. But if I see something really interesting, I'm probably going to pause and talk to you guys about it. Don't worry. I'll back up and hear more of what I'm missing. But we might go through it a second time. I don't know. Let's see what it sounds like. I honestly, I have no idea how they're going to mix. This is a total blind thing for me. I am kind of scared because I'm worried I may not like it. That's why I'm scared. So let's go into it with an open mind and see what happens. Band-Maid with the Warning. Okay, that's their logo. And that's obviously. Danny opens it up, huh? And this is an official music video. Okay. Thought it was just a performance. Okay, we're going to do a chorus. I'm going to stop for a second and go back. But I thought it was really cool. I think it's really cool how they're kind of pairing them up. We're seeing Ali and their bassist. We're seeing Pau and their drummer. And I don't know all of their names. I'm sorry. I like I said, I read the Wikipedia page. I've seen their names. I just haven't memorized them all. And then Danny, obviously, and their singer. I think they have 5 people. So they have 2 guitarists, a bassist, a drummer, and a singer, a dedicated singer, as opposed to Danny, who is our lead guitarist singer for the Warning. So it's interesting they're pairing the singers, but Danny's also playing the guitar. I wonder, did they show any? We'll go back. Did they show any where Danny is facing off with the other guitarists? Oh, right here. Yeah, right there. We'll go back to that point actually, and keep going from here. I know that Danny did an interview for PRS, a promotional thing, with one of the guitarists from Band-Maid, who's also a PRS guitarist. Was it her? I don't think it was her. But there's Ali and their bassist. So I do like this song so far. I'm not used to, like I said, Band-Maid. I only heard a little bit of one song, so I'm not used to their singing style, really. Any Band-Maid fans out there, do they sing in Japanese most of the time, or is it all in English? Because I'm sensing that the lead singer's English is heavily accented, so I'm just wondering if they're normally singing English or they singing Japanese. I don't know. I think the one I heard was the half a song was in English. Anyway, let's go back. So here's the drummers, obviously. Very cool.
If you don't try, you'll never know. Stand and go. Going against the pressure, the one you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand, and you know you can always fly higher. I'm here, go to the moment.
That's what I meant about the music video elements. Just walking like Ali here in the hallway, or alley. Ali in the alley. Sorry, I was talking over that. I'll go back. But Ali in the alley, Ali in the alley. Say that 10 times fast. It's so cool seeing their logos on the bass drums back here. Very cool.
I'm done with playing nights at games that try to change me. Better bet I am the one who throws the dice. Win or lose, it's all on me.
And then foul with Danny.
It's my life, I hold that kiss. No more waiting, stand up, take it. Right now, going against the pressure of the world, you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always
These fly higher. Very cool.
I'm here, go show them all now.
We gonna have a bass off? Aw. Having a guitar off.
Going against the
I love
pressure,
that.
the world you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always fly higher. I'm here, scream out what you want. There's no point in hiding to break it. You know who you are, let them know that they'll have to take it. I'm here, go show them all now.
Oh, cool. Ended with a little bit of a bass line there. Very cool. So the song is called Show Them, and it's really about, show them you can fly higher, show them, you're more than they think. It's very, in a way, similar to the Warning song 6 Feet Deep in a way. The 6 Feet Deep is kind of a talk back to all the people who said you can't, you're not as good as you think you are. You're never going to achieve much. You're not going to amount to anything. And this one's really about, show them. If I like the fly high part because the Warning made a comment on the Alison Hagendorf interview, most recent one, about how I think it was Rudy, had the analogy of them as an airplane. Like taxiing from the gate at one point in their career, starting down the runway at another point, and then now they think they're just starting to lift off of the runway and then eventually fly high. So I like that line about fly higher or fly high that they had in here. That was very cool. I love all of the little bits with the different players, guitar players. So I think this is the one because that looks like the PRS, right? I don't know. I don't know guitars. Trying to match the one that was in the interview with. It's not that important. But I like the scenes out on the street, Pow out in the street. There's Ali in the alley. It's always going to make me laugh. I don't walk with my head down anymore. I don't think a Warning ever did that, but maybe that's just, it's not really representative of anything that either side did, the Band-Maid members or the Warning. Maybe it's just a song about a person who at one point had to walk with their head down, and now they're flying higher. I know who I am. I'll say the same. Yeah. Very good. I don't think. I mean, I saw the bass. Danny and their guitarist did do kind of a back here where I said they had kind of a bass off and then a guitar off. Because here we get the Band-Maid bassist. I mean, no, she's a guitarist. I thought the bassist was there. But we had kind of a bass off, and then I thought it was, but their bassist played, and then Ali didn't play, and then their drummer played, and then Pow didn't play, but they did have the guitars playing against each other, which I thought was really cool. But I guess at all points there's various points where they're both playing like drums, and then here Pow was playing previously, or she was playing. So they're kind of taking turns. No, here they're playing at the same time. Okay. I'm focusing on the production, in a sense, not really the production, but how they put it together. The song, not the video, how they put the song together. And I'm just kind of curious if they're all playing all of their instruments at the same time, or if they kind of traded off a little bit. That's a cool shot up on the roof like that. But we see it more later on in the video. Oh, okay, so it is. Okay, I was totally wrong. Later on when I said there was a bass off and it was just their bassist kind of playing to Ali and she was just standing there. No, here, Ali's going nuts, which is great. Very cool. I know what it is. I was focusing a lot on the lyrics the first time through. It was only towards the end that I started looking up at actually focusing on what was happening on screen. I wanted to get a sense for the lyrics the first time through. I should have just listened to the music. This scene up on the helipad up on the roof is really cool. This chant at the end is pretty cool too. This is the part where this is where I started paying attention. I'm like, oh no, actually that's the ending, which is a really cool ending. I like it ends with the bass. A lot of Warning songs start and end with the bass. I just love that they're doing this one that way too. The Band-Maid is. I mean, question for Band-Maid fans: do they often start or end with the bass? Is that a featured element of their band, or is it really just everything? They just kind of end on a note where everybody's playing. Is what I'm trying to get at, as opposed to ending with like a solo of something, a bass or guitar or drums or something like that. Don't know. I need to listen to more Band-Maid. I don't know. This is a good introduction for me to them. I knew all about the deal where they all wear maid outfits of various types. And I read, like I said, a little bit on the Wikipedia about their history and their members, but I really don't know much about their music. But I like this. This was pretty cool. It's a great collaboration. Obviously, they have respect for the Warning. The Warning has respect for them to do this sort of thing and to collaborate and to actually perform on stage in Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken, a little while ago this year. And I believe they even played this song live for the first time to the audience there. So it was great to get them together and to get the Warning out to Japan. The Warning love Japan. They love a lot of things about Japanese culture, all the way from anime to food and all sorts of things. So I thought that was really cool that they got to go out there and meet Band-Aid and play with Band-Aid and collaborate. That's really cool. And this is going to be on Band-Maid's album, I believe, right? So the song, I should go check to see if the song has actually come out and I can go buy it. I can listen to it here, but I can also just go buy it or put it in my Spotify playlist or go buy it on Amazon Music or something if it's available. So I'm going to go take a look. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought about it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.